Hey guys, I've been getting a lot of requests to make more videos on Cash Cow channel, so I'm gonna show you guys an in-depth tutorial on a niche that gets very high foot traffic and has a lot of opportunities to make money with monetization and way before that. The method I'm gonna be teaching you guys will allow you to only have to do half the work you normally would, and you're gonna be one of the first people on YouTube to actually do this method. You think I'm kidding? Well, you're gonna have to keep watching because I'm not only gonna explain to you how you're gonna do it, but rather show you a step-by-step tutorial to do it yourself without any experience. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I just want to take a second to give my friend Jade a shout out. She's a fellow YouTuber and a friend and has a lot of value when it comes to making money on YouTube or with affiliate marketing. I honestly think you guys should all go check her out. I'll leave a link in the bio or you can just search her up. This is her channel right here. She actually recently did a video on affiliate marketing with a tactic that made her over $1,000 and she shows exactly how she did it. If you guys want to learn from a different perspective than me, then she's definitely worth checking out. So let's get straight into the video. The niche I'm going to be talking about is animals, and more specifically dogs. So maybe you've heard of this before, maybe you've thought about it, but I'm going to tell you a specific way that you can make your videos so it's only half the work and half the cost if you decide to go that way, and still allows you to make money through AdSense, which is going to bring in quite a lot considering how popular this niche is. Now near the end of the video, I'm also going to talk about how you can use Instagram to bring up arguably the most effective and targeted and rapid views to your videos compared to any other free method out there. I can almost guarantee you haven't seen this method, so make sure to stick around to the end to get the best results. Okay, so now the first thing that I want to do is show you two channels that are in this niche who are absolutely crushing it and how you can leverage their channels to grow yours. The first thing I want to make super clear with you guys is that you cannot feel bad or morally incorrect for copying someone's video. And I don't mean literal copy because we are going to make it original, but rather not making something completely new or something that's never been done before. This is something that you can think about doing in the future when you have a following and you have income coming in, but until then, just try and stick with trends and anything that keeps its popularity over time. Okay, so now with that out of the way, we can now talk about the channels and show you guys what kind of videos they're posting and how much they're making. So this first channel is posting videos on all kinds of animals. This one is called Funny Pet Videos, and they've got mostly compilations, but are getting tons of views. If we go ahead and check Social Blade, we can see that they're making up to 75K a month, which is very solid. Moving on to the next channel, this one here has top 5 and top 10 videos, which is another very good video style to use. This channel is called AnimalTube TV, and if we check their Social Blade stats, we can see that they're making about 2K a month, which is very good. Honestly, you must keep in mind that most people have multiple channels they're running, not just one. Now you get the idea. I don't want to keep you guys bored with stats and examples. Let me show you exactly how we're going to make these videos different and only have to do half the work. So the reason I showed you one channel that does compilations and one channel that does top 10 is because you're going to be making a mix of both and actually be one of the first on YouTube to do it. Think to yourself right now, I know you've fallen down the rabbit hole of watching compilations, hours of those top 10 videos and funny moments. When was the last time you saw a video that started as a top 10 and ended with some compilations of related videos near the end of the video to kind of give it a different vibe? This would be completely new and I cannot say it's ever been done before, so you're hearing it here first. When this thing blows up, don't forget about me. But anyway, how does making videos this way relate to it being half the work? Well, let's talk about what makes a top 10 video and what makes a compilation. So, well, when making a top 10 video, you need to have a script, a voiceover, and a compilation of videos and pictures relating to the 10 things that you're talking about in the video. When you're making a compilation, you don't really need a voiceover, you just need copyright-free video clips in sequence with some music. So if we're gonna be putting all the videos together, it really means you only have to put real effort into the first half of the video, and then the second half is just gonna be a string of clips. Now, another advantage of doing it this way is that you're gonna have a much longer video than if you would rather have just the top 10 video. And what does this really mean for you? Well, YouTube is a business and part of their business is keeping people on their platform. So they tend to give a lot more attention to longer videos that have long retention time. So if you made the videos relatively well and done it correctly, you can keep people on your videos without having to work just as hard for it. Now, compilations are known to get very high retention, assuming the clips are good. So once you finish your top 10 video, you can easily keep people on from video to video. Now, there are two more reasons that this method is beneficial, and the first one is because the longer your video is, the more ads you can run. If your top 10 side is around 10 minutes and then you add another 10 minutes of compilations, that pretty much means that you can double up the amount of ads you would have been able to take on the first time and double up the income. The second reason is because you can offer shoutouts throughout your videos, and the longer they are, the more you can include. Say someone wants to promote a dog toy and you can charge them to have their ad shown somewhere in the video and make even more. Or you can promote your own products, and I might even just show you how to do that, so don't go anywhere. Okay, so you have the idea and now you're ready to run with it. So let's talk about how you can find a video topic that will convert and teach you how to do it over and over again. So back to these compilation channels, if we click here and sort by most popular, we can see what has been proven and has been watched in the past. So say we choose this one, and now we can make a version of this video and add our twist to it to the end. So if we choose to make our video like this one, we can say top 10 rarest and most beautiful dog breeds in the world, plus the funniest compilations of pet fails in 2020, or in the actual month you're in. Sometimes that actually works really well too. So now you have the video idea. Let me show you how you can make it yourself. The first thing is to obviously watch the video and learn about the top 10 things they talked about in the video so you can build your script. Now we're not going to use the exact same 10. We're actually maybe going to take 5 and then find 5 different dog breeds to kind of come up with the rest of the video. So once you have the research, you can start making the script. Quick tip when writing it out for your videos, start right away without any fluff and end it relatively abrupt. This will keep your viewer engaged and it'll also keep them watching to the end. So there are 2 ways now that we can get your script done. One is doing it yourself, which really isn't that hard, or you can actually hire somebody on Fiverr to do it for you. As you can see, there are tons of video script writers, and take it from me, you can find them pretty cheap. It's possible to find a solid copywriter between $5 to $10, just depending on the length of the video, but it just does take some trial and error. So say we have our script completed, and now we need the clips to put this all together. There are a few ways that you can get these, but it's mostly gonna come from YouTube itself. When you're looking for specific videos of dogs or whatever you're searching for, you can just type it into YouTube and download the videos and now put them into your compilation. Now keep in mind, there is a chance you can get a copyright claim, but there is a method that I've actually taught you guys in my Cash Cow series on how to use other people's videos and avoid copyright. So I'll leave a link for you below so you can actually watch me show you how it's done, and then you can do it yourself properly. Now there are other ways to make your video by actually hiring someone to find the clips, edit them for you, which there are tons of people that can do this for you really well, and they don't charge too much. I've seen some editors who can do this all for you, and they'll charge about $10. So please go out there, interact with sellers, and just make some deals happen. So now we have our top 10 video created, and it's time to add our unique twist and include a compilation. So since I said at the beginning, you don't need a voiceover for the compilations, most of the hard work is out of the way. Now it's just a matter of compiling clips that are either relatable, funny, or just really interesting that are gonna keep the viewer watching the video. Obviously, make sure that it's all in the same niche so people don't get confused and just leave. So with the compilations, once you have the clips, you're gonna wanna either edit them since you don't have permission for them and ensure that you don't get copyright strikes. Like I said, I have a video that will show you exactly how to do it to make sure you guys don't get striked, but I will give you guys a general idea so at least you know. Try to keep the clips 7 seconds or under and you shouldn't get striked. Okay, so you've learned how to make these videos from scratch and how to completely outsource this. So now I want to touch on how you can use Instagram to bring in tons of traffic to your videos. So something that is super common but also super effective is niche pages. They get tons of traffic, engagement, and convert very high when they're targeted. So what we want to do is make an Instagram page and grow it to where we get hundreds and thousands of followers. These people would now flock to your channel anytime you posted a new video. This method deserves its own video, so I'm gonna ask you guys now, if you want my next video to be about how to grow an Instagram niche page and funnel traffic to your videos, let me know now. I know some programs that can really help accelerate growth and put your page on the map. So if you guys, again, wanna see this, let me know in the comments below. Now, as promised, I'm gonna tell you guys about making money before you get monetized. So there are 2 effective ways that you can make some cash as soon as you start. The first way is by using ClickBank, and for those of you who don't know what it is, this is essentially a site that gives you an affiliate access to products and services where you can make commission overrides on any purchase made from your link. So if we go here, we can search for dogs and we can see that there are tons of different products we can sell and make a decent money on every single purchase that's made through your affiliate link. And this can become super lucrative if your videos pop off. So the second method is to make a print-on-demand store and actually make your own products from scratch. So there are sites like Teespring where you can actually use their dedicated YouTube merch section and just make pet or dog related swag that people would buy. Animal lovers are crazy, and if you make something worth buying, I promise you'll make sales. But anyway, that's my method, and this is the end of the video. Again, if you guys want me to make a part 2 where I show you guys how to use Instagram to draw and funnel traffic to your channel and videos, make sure to leave a comment down below. And while you're there, give some feedback on this video if you intend on trying this out yourself. If you guys want to chat with me, feel free to also join my Discord server. It's growing really fast and it's a great place to meet like-minded YouTubers, get some questions answered, and also just promote your videos. I have a server dedicated to that. Not an opportunity you guys want to miss out on joining, so I hope to see you all there. But as you already know, if you did make it this far, you guys are all MVPs and legends. Thank you for watching to the end. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.